The night before earnings is never quiet, not when four giants are about to step into the light. And tomorrow, one of them will change everything. Meta, Microsoft, Tesla, IBM, for companies with four different stories. But only one truth: tomorrow. The market picks a winner. And if you know what to look for, you can see the signals before the rest of the world does. Tonight, we're not guessing, we're not hoping. We're breaking down the pressure points each company is carrying into the bell. Because earnings don't just reveal performance, they reveal intent. And here's where it gets interesting. Each of these companies walks into earnings with a different kind of risk and a different kind of opportunity. One is primed for a breakout. One is hiding a weakness. One is about to surprise everyone, and one is playing a longer game than anyone realizes. Let's start with the company carrying the biggest contradiction. Meta walks into earnings with confidence on the surface and pressure underneath. Ad revenue is back, Reels is pulling weight, and cost cuts made Wall Street smile. But the real story isn't the comeback, it is the contradiction. Because while the core business prints cash, the metaverse still burns billions in the basement. Investors want clarity, direction. A sign Zuckerberg is either doubling down or quietly stepping back. Meta's strength right now isn't the metaverse, it is the machine, the ad engine they perfected while everyone else was distracted. If Meta shows acceleration tomorrow, the market will treat it like a rebirth. If guidance slips that smile won't last long, Meta isn't the riskiest name tomorrow, but it might be the most misunderstood. Microsoft doesn't walk into earnings, it glides in like it already knows the ending. Azure is growing, AI is everywhere, and every major headline has Microsoft in the fine print. But AI isn't free. It is a furnace, and Microsoft is feeding it with data centers the size of cities. Tomorrow isn't about hype, it is about proof. Proof that AI demand is real. Proof that Copilot is more than a buzzword. Proof that all this investment is turning into revenue. If AI-driven cloud demand accelerates, the stock won't just move, it'll surge. But if margins slip or costs balloon, the market will start asking questions Microsoft hasn't heard in years. The safest name on the list? But even giants cast long shadows. Tesla walks into earnings like a storm cloud. Dark, loud, impossible to ignore. Margins are thinning. Price cuts are stacking. And competition isn't coming. It's already here. Tesla's story has never lived in the present. It lives in the promise. Full self-driving robo-taxis. The next-gen vehicle. But promises don't pay the bills. Margins do. Tomorrow, investors won't be listening for earnings. They'll be listening for belief. Because Tesla is built on faith, and faith is fragile. If Tesla shows stability, even a hint, the stock can snap back fast. If guidance slips or timelines blur, the market won't hesitate. IBM is the oldest name in this lineup, and the quietest. While everyone else chased headlines, IBM chased something different: structure, stability, and a slow, deliberate shift into AI. They don't need to shock the market, they just need to remind it. Remind it that old giants don't fall asleep, they evolve. If IBM shows steady growth in hybrid cloud and AI services, the stock holds its ground. If they surprise, it'll be the quietest rally of the week. For companies, for different stories. But they all walk into tomorrow with the same problem. Earnings don't just reveal performance, they reveal pressure. Pressure to grow, pressure to cut. Pressure to prove the future is worth the cost. And here's the twist. The market isn't reacting to what these companies are. It's reacting to what they're about to become. Because tomorrow, someone's guidance will crack. Someone's margins will slip, and someone will deliver a number nobody saw coming. Tonight is the calm before the storm. And by this time tomorrow, the market will have a new story to tell. One giant will rise, one will stumble, and one will change the direction of everything. In the dark, the truth always shows. Eventually,